check, check. 1 2 1 2. Hey guys, I'm here. This is BJJ, and so this is my HitBox, and I'm going to customize it. I just picked up this Universal Fighting Board from Brooks. So this HitBox that I use, it is let's see. It is, what is it? It's the old one. So it's the Xbox 360, the PS3, and the and what else? 360, PS3, and the PC, right? So and I've been using, let me go get it. Yeah, we can turn this light on. And I've been using this. This is what I've been using to play, you know, with my HitBox. And then they did an update to where you could oh man, I won't be able to see, so I'm gonna have to crappy. All right, because I can't see the chat, just in case somebody talks. So just hopefully no one is talking right now while I pull this up, because I think I'm logged in as another as my other account. So just hold on. I might not get anybody, right? So this is what I've been using, and I'm pulling up this. They should make it easier, you know, easier to kind of monitor all of this stuff. I guess I could use my phone, but I'm gonna try to pull this up this way. I can see if I get any comments and stuff. So, like I said, I picked this up, so I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch out the brain and install this new brain. I'm trying to make sure my music is playing. And I don't know, you know, how low or what. All right, let's see what comes up. Okay, so we have that, and then we have test. So I don't think it'll come up on the screen, which you know, it's eventually I'll get it to where it, you know, can come up, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to maybe pull it up on here. And then we can, all right, so here, let's just pull this up here, turn it down. So this way, you know, if we get any comments, I can see it. All right, so at least we have it here. If anything pops up, I'll be able to see it. All right. Now, so like I was saying, I picked up, oh yeah, let me hear it, because I need to listen to see if this music, what the music sounds like. All right, the music sounds good. I'll turn the music up just a little bit. Maybe that's too much. All right, so that's that. All right, so we picked this up. I had to pick up these wires. So this is the ground wire, and you daisy chain this, and all right. So here we're gonna use this. This is the ground, and we're gonna daisy chain. So every button is gonna get one of these, and this is the actual input. So this is the input wire. So every button will get one of these, and every button will get one of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and crack this board open. Now I'm actually following the steps. I learned how to do this. I watched a video, and that's where, okay, this is where I'm going to get the idea. This is how I'm going to do it, because like I said, I've been using these, and then the PlayStation, each game has to do an update so that you can use your old board, right? So it finally, like Tekken finally did the update, and I was able to use it, but I just feel like it's a little bit of it's just not all the way there for me. So that's why I'm like, look, I need to go ahead, pick this baby up, which I got this on eBay. I picked this up on eBay, and it works for the Switch, the PS4, Xbox One, PC, Nintendo. Yeah, so I said the Switch, PC, 360, the Wii U, the PS3. So this is it. I mean, this is like, the best board that they got. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Let's see what we have. We have this console detection. And you can install this. You can actually install this board on any. Here, we'll put this here. If somebody say something, we'll be ready. Something like that. No. Now we're trying to rig this up. Let's see if I close this down. And we should be good to go after I set this up. And all right, so now I'm looking at the actual board, and I can see if if anybody should comment. So, okay, guys, let's crack this puppy open. So here we have the board. It's here, and if we look at here, this is the actual. This is where the inputs and the signal comes out. So the red wire, each red wire will go into each of these buttons, right? And then that will go into here. And then we just tighten it with a Phillips screwdriver, and we're ready to go. Now each thing is labeled. Let's see what it says. All right. So we got, oh no. All right, we got up, down, left, right, which is good. Then we have ground. Then we have PS, Xbox. So I'm guessing that's going to be the side buttons that's over here. So these buttons, I only have 2 of 3. So I have 3, right? Then we have select start, player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, ground again, 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, ground. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have. All right, I was about to say I don't see the music. I don't see the music. All right, so let's put that there. Get that trusty screwdriver. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to figure out the this diagram here. Let's see if it's inside of the inside of this book here. Let's see what the diagram says. All right, so looking here, it does tell you, okay, you got start, so you have start, okay, start, select, share, and you have the home. Now see, on mine, I'm not really sure what these 3 buttons are for. So I guess I should have looked at a diagram or something to tell me. Let's see. So we have the ground. The ground goes into all of them, right? So each button gets a black and a red. We know that. So let's see. Let's just get in there. All right, so let's lift the top. See what we have under here, under the hood. All right, let's and so I'm gonna have to mount. So let's look. What do we have? So we're gonna put our new brain over here. So we put our new brain over here, and this has this port there, so it'll line up right here. So this is where this port is gonna go. So we're gonna put it just like this. Right. So this is where the new and this lines up, I believe it. Yeah, I think this kind of lines up pretty good with what we already have, right? And this tells us here. So Now let's go ahead and start pulling, disconnecting the wires. Now I did do my, which controller? Street Fighter TE stick. I did that, and so here we just pulling. Like I said, we know that each one will get a red. Each one will get a red. Each one will get a black. Now, I should probably take a picture. That way, if something should go wrong, right, I'll be able to put it back the way it was. Now, I'm sure that I had the video in here so I can look, because I did change this out, right? So I'm not sure which was which. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna have to look at that. Right. Which, like I said, it was in the beginning, so I'll be able to see if it was right. I'll be able to look back at this video and figure it out, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. But the only thing we're doing is just pulling this off. Like, it's not that hard. What you will get though is one that's kind of stubborn. Okay. Just wiggling it. There. Wiggling it, making sure that you get everything. Which, try to be fast because I want to stream my music, because I've been doing a lot of music, like just streaming on my music channel, which I've been trying to do it every day. So far, I have been streaming every day, so that's good. But it's kind of hard because it's like, man, what am I going to cover and stuff like that. Like even here, I was trying to figure out, which video, because I switched characters. So in Tekken, I'm using Eddie Gordo now. Let's see. So I've been using Eddie Gordo, and I'm just trying to. What I realized that I really have to learn. I have to learn all the characters, right? So I'm gonna start putting up videos of me, learning the different characters. And then taking them online. Break anything, but see this angle. This. There we go. And it can be a little tricky. Like I said, I have switched out my TE stick I switched out the buttons and I customized that. And I actually have a video, but it's one of my other channels. I did that a long time ago. All right, now take off this. Smaller screwdriver. Go. Line that back up. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. Definitely want to put your screws so that you don't lose them. We'll put them in this. We'll put them in this bag. Ready to rock, ready to roll. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this board here. I could put it in another controller, you know, we can figure it out. But I believe it's about the same size, so I should be able to keep all of this, to keep these 4 screws. Now here, okay, seems like I'll have to disconnect this float board. Oh, maybe I can use this. We'll see. Nope, because this still is too. So that part is, this part is still too long to fit in here. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is use this maybe to turn. So, let's see. I know I have something that will. If I can. No, I'm gonna have to disconnect this somehow, some way. Keep coming on funky. It's like every single day. Now this, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, if I turn, I gotta figure out how to turn this. So I wonder. angle. Check, check. Yeah. All right. So. No, is she asleep? 9:37. 9:37. All right. Now let's see, guys. So I'm going to need, okay, these two go there. I'm going to need something so that I can just put that in there and turn. So I do have it. I do have what I need. Man, I'm surprised that I can't turn with these. I mean, that's so crazy. But like, I'm not able to turn. Maybe if I tighten it up. And then lock it, maybe. See, so it's the angle. So I'm gonna have to get the tool. Like, it's really no way around it. We'll just. There's no way around it. We'll just be back. Just enjoy the music. Hey, I'm back. You said what? I mean, now I'm live. So, hey, I'm back. Let's see. It's the big dog, Esteban. No, just a second when I said, hey. So, I don't know if you're still there, but I had to go and get, I had to go and get a piece because I'm trying to, here, let's put these 2 screws in my pouch. So I don't lose them. All right, so I have to, so I'm trying to get these 2 bolts off. So if I can get these 2 off, then I can remove this and then I can replace with my Universal fight board. That way, you know, I can, because I was in Virginia and I didn't have a PS4 controller. I just brought my HitBox and I couldn't even play it, you know, so I had to go out and pick up one. So yeah, it's smaller than 13/32, which I knew. All right. Let's see what we got here. So like I said, it's gonna be smaller. Alright, but it's gonna be bigger than this one. So check. Alright, just making sure my mic is okay. Alright, let's check this one. Let's see what's that. A little bit bigger than that one. Man, that's the band I've been like, man, where is he? And then I saw you streaming. I think it was maybe, no, it's gonna be a little bit bigger than this. I think I saw you streaming something while I was at work. I got the notification, you know, but I couldn't watch it. All right, so here, this is a 5/16. So let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. 5/16. That's it. We need some type of converter box so we can use it. Which I should have. I should have it. It's all about the tools. You gotta have the right tools. I have the right tools for the job. And I should have put we'll be right back. I could have switched that to that screen. And then that way we could have saved. Okay. Let's see. Is it loosening? Yeah, there we go. So it did loosen, right? So that's good. Let's see if we can. Try to get that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there we go. All right. Get it back on there. All right. So, check. All right. So at least we have that back there. And boom. All right. Do we? Almost. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we can take that out. Add this over there. And we have to, now we can remove this screw. For some reason it did. Let's see. I'm trying to be fragile. Like I don't want the I want to strip it, but it looks like that's what's happening because of this piece right here. So that's what it's looking like. Okay, let's get this scrambled. Yeah, definitely not want to strip that. That would be awful. Okay. So we have that. I wonder how will I be able to, how will I get this? Okay, so this worked pretty well. Okay. Just check it. I was able to get that off. Set that right there. So let's see if we do the same with this. Hopefully it's not stripped. There we go. So we have it. We have it all. All right. So there we go. Man. All right. So we have that, and it just lines up. So now I'm gonna see if it will line up with my new board. Right, see if it'll line up. And go there. So that's how it'll be. Because I have a USB, right? So it won't line up perfect. Actually, it will if I do this, right? Yeah, so it'll line up. Bam. There we go. I just have to fill. I'm gonna have to fill. I can fill in this space. I can do. I can figure out. All right. So at least we have that. So we have that part, and we know that it will fill. Now I'll set that to the side, and I need maybe a smaller screwdriver. Now I have some stuff for like when I do when I work on like iPhones. So I do have that. As a matter of fact, I can put these screws back in, so that way the board doesn't move. Because this line's like perfectly in there. So we can do that. Since these are the easier ones. Put those back down. Because this is easier. These bottom ones here. And then we'll put those there. And I can fill. I'm trying to think of what can I close that. Oh, I do have some sealant for when I was doing cable. But I just need to make sure that it won't mess the board up, like it won't short the board out. So what I can do is after I put everything together, then I'll put some sealant right here in this space and right here, like right throughout there, and that way the sealant will just, be right in here, seal all of that out. It's like it's a weather strip, and we'll be ready to rock. So if you guys, face anything like this and you want to actually use, now I could bring this back and then use the cable and then put the sealant all in through here, and that would give me what I need. All right, let's go ahead and get the screw there. Well, that's how it is. I should have put "I'll be back" because I do have that. Let's look. Boom, and it would have been "Be right back." That's what I should have did. I should have put that "Be right back," and then that way, boom, we'd have been ready. Okay, but I knew that might be a problem. All right, so video, like I said, I'm gonna put up a lot of Eddie videos because that's gonna be my new main. It's gonna be Eddie Gordo. So, and I mean, it's just a lot of work that I have to do with the big homie Eddie G. So, here it is. I'm gonna need a smaller head, smaller Phillips head. The angle on here is definitely crazy. Like I said, the ceiling, I'm gonna have to really figure out the ceiling so that it's not, I don't want it to damage the board. Screwing this. Now you can pick this Universal Fighting Board. You can pick this up on what is it? Amazon, and you probably can even get it on I think it's called, I'm gonna put the links in there after everything is kind of set up. I'm gonna put the links in there because this site is on point. It's called, I don't have my iPad or my phone with me where I picked up the stuff, but this site, and I'm gonna put it up on the here. I gotta make sure that the music, we have about 15 minutes left on the we'll go ahead and we just have to connect. Oh yeah, I have to add these screws back. So just gives me a better angle if I'm not worried about the camera, because you know Skolowskis. That part. And that screw should be okay. Now here for this camera, I'm using, it's Epson ELPDC21. I guess I can put it, in the description or something, because that's really what like when you're looking at videos, you're like, man, what are they using? Which, man, is he using just a regular camera? This, I like it a lot because it has a light on there. I can turn the light on and off, right? And it has a swivel. This way you guys can kind of see my setup. So I have my keyboard there, and let's see. Right, I can turn all of this there. Here's my monitor, and just like, you know, so this is really, really, really nice. Which I knew that was gonna slide, but that's fine. And then I just have to straighten it up. Bang. Now we're ready to rock. Put that there. Bring the controller back. Okay. Now these are not tight. So I guess I need to tighten them up. Let's see. Here, let's tighten this one that way. Okay, so I need to go opposite way. All right, let's try it. All right, there we go. Man, I tell you. All right, so we have that. Okay. Focus. Nope, I don't need that. Man, I tell you. Move that there. Okay. All right, so we have that. Now it's time to add. Straighten this up a little bit. I know I can zoom out. I have a remote, but I don't know where I have it at. Okay. That's the thing I really like about this, so let's see. Alright, so I'm already zoomed out as much. That's that, and then I guess I can raise it up because it has an arm. There we go. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now I'm sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure it doesn't matter which. And these are long. Hopefully I have enough. Here. Let's see. I'm gonna check with my source material. Let me chickity chick. Alright, we're back. We're back at it again. Have these wires. Have to pull up. Pull up here and see what see what we got. All right, so here, just turn that down and see, is there any, so here, this is the video that I actually used, this guy here. Right, so this is the guy that I actually use, you know, and I'm using his video. This is what I'm following along with. Let's see. See, I have a cushion piano bench. See, his board looks different from mine. Let's see what we got here, guys. See, this one looks different from mine. So that we're on. Okay, so he just has them. Alright, so seems like he's just putting them on the left. I'm not sure if it matters, but let's just go ahead and put one on the left. Hopefully, like I said, I have enough. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So if I don't, I guess I'm gonna have to order. This doesn't look like 15. I have to order some more, which I think is from like. should have looked, but you know, that's what it's about. And it's alright. I wanted to practice tomorrow, but if I have to wait a little bit to practice, it'll be fine. Like I said, Eddie G, but it just like those are gonna be the videos that I'm gonna be doing. I really need to just step up my Eddie. I really do. I need to step up Eddie G. Okay. Actually, I've been playing with Eddie since Tekken 3. He was actually the first character that I played with, and I got good. I got good with Eddie, and then I stopped playing with him, and I started playing with Huang. So this is all Tekken 3, and I didn't play with. I didn't play Tekken 4 or 5, and then I came back at Tekken 6. But in Tekken 3 at the end, I actually started to play with Law. So I started playing with Law at the end of Tekken 3. So then when Tekken Tag. When Tekken Tag came out, the first Tekken Tag, I'm not really sure who I was playing with. Yeah, we got it. So we have enough, right? But I'm not really sure who I was playing with. Oh, all right. So that's why. That's why some of them was turned. And just these angles, it really makes it definitely makes it scary. Okay, so I have all of these connected. All right, all right, yeah, there you go. What's up, man? What time is it? Oh man, how am I freaking losing you, man? Lord. All right. I guess I gotta look down, but see, I didn't notice. So hopefully you come back. Yeah, man. Hopefully you come back. That's the Bam, come back. You can blame it all on me. All right. Oh, my music went off. So just give me a second. But yeah, man, I'm freaking back. I wish I knew that you were. That I wish I'd have saw your comment, man. Cause I'm looking at the top, and I need to look at the bottom. So now I know, but I didn't know at first. So. Let's see. We gotta do. Let's do Super Mario. Super Mario. Super Mario World OST. Now, Super Mario World, that was on fire. That soundtrack was fire. All right. Okay, so we have that, and hopefully it's the sound is okay. And I know to look down now, so We should be. So, all right, you know, but you just have to live and learn. All right. Ah, yeah, and I want to get some electrical tape as well. So. All right. So we got that. All right. So. All right. So now it's time to connect the black wire. And this definitely went, you know, a lot longer than what I thought. But you know, I really didn't have an idea. I just, you know, I don't want to be up too late. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So now. We're connected. So this is daisy chaining. Let's bring this over a little bit. And like I said, I know to look at the bottom. See, I'm so green, you know. I don't know when I'm gonna get comments. There we go. You know, I'm so green. I don't have any comments. I didn't know, but now I know. Okay. Pull the jacket back. Okay. So we have that. Guess it doesn't matter. If there. Here. Okay. So here I'm just, I guess, trying to make it look efficient. Let's see, with this kind of dictates how my wires will look. I was gonna get some ground tape, some electrical tape. Then that way I could ooh. All right, and then we can come over here. All right. Do that. Buttons is looking good. Looking fresh. We have I think when I'm gonna watch this over, you know, when I watch this again, I'm just gonna look, listen for the music. Yeah, that was on. All right. All right, we have that. This is just all daisy chaining. This is the ground. And I believe it's going to be simplified because I have a few grounds. on this board. This board has a couple grounds, right? It's I want to say I saw a few. And the schematics for the controller. See, so this is, I need to get that right. There we go. Cause you don't want to be hopping all around. So then when you cut it, you don't have a clear. You don't have a clear path, right? So yeah, almost finished there, and then we'll put this here. So just looking, it looks like the sound is okay far as the levels, right? So I can't hear the music, and then we'll cut it right there. It'll go into the ground, and we're good. And then we have to plug in each of these. We'll have to go into an input there. So let's see. Oh yeah, and then we could have even had what are they called? Advertising, and I wouldn't have noticed. I wouldn't have noticed if it was there or not. So yeah, but now I know. Next time when I go live, I'll know to look down. I gotta look down. That's what tells me the the chat. All right, now I'm gonna have to look at the schematics to the HitBox.
So this daisy chain that I ordered can connect up to 30 buttons. So since I don't have 30 buttons, I can cut this daisy chain wire really wherever and then use that end of the wire to plug right into the terminal. But before I start cutting the wire to size, I have to figure out where exactly I'm going to place this computer board. So the issue that I'm running into right now is that the holes in the Brook Fighting Board do not line up to those little supports that were holding the previous computer board in place. Now if I do mount this on an angle here, I'm going to run into a bit of a problem because the top right and the bottom left are unsupported. So I'm going to have to get a little creative and figure something out. I found two different types of washers in my toolbox. The first one I think is going to be too big here because it's touching the solder points, which will probably short out the board. But the second one looks like it's going to work.
Here, I can
So
turn
I
that
screw
off.
these washers onto each post here. It should increase the surface area and mount so that the board can rest on the two posts that it's not screwed into. So I can see that all sides are at least somewhat supported here. I know it's not the best solution, but it's good enough for me. Now that the board is mounted, I can measure my wire, cut my wire, strip the tip of the wire, insert the wire into the specific terminal, and screw down the terminal. So in terms of measuring the wire, I usually just eyeball it. I don't mind leaving a little bit of slack, that way if I have to move the board or around the wires, it's not going to pull too much anywhere. I also eyeball how much of the tip of the wire to strip. Generally, you don't need too much, as the screw jumble itself is pretty small. Just a tip here, double check the wire, which button it is attached to, so you know which terminal to put it in.
Oh
This is
yeah.
the easy part. Once it's in the proper terminal, just tighten it up. Don't have to over tighten it, but just make sure it's
See, I'm gonna have to look at the ground wire.
I have all the directional buttons completed at this point, so left, down, right, and up. And this is just purely personal preference. Everyone has their own style of cable management, and this is mine. I like to take a zip tie, tie it around, obviously not too tight
I don't think I'm gonna use any zip ties.
Is this the best form of cable management? Absolutely not. Is it the prettiest form of cable management? Absolutely not. It's just the way I like to do it. Now that I've got these separated and out of the way, I'll continue wiring the rest of the buttons. And if you haven't noticed, the button on the top left of this fight stick does not have any wires attached. And that's because there isn't a specific button for it on the Universal Fighting Board. So that button was originally for the PS4 Touchpad. And if I wanted to make it again for the PS4 Touchpad, I would have to do some additional wiring, which I don't feel like doing. So as it is, it will be just sitting there as a spare button for me. So the last piece of my wiring here is connecting the daisy chain to the Universal Fighting Board. All I have to do is remove the daisy chain that I won't be using, and then use the cut end to plug into the terminal. This wire I have to plug into a terminal that says G and D, which means ground.
Oh, all right, so I only have to do it. I guess it's one.
My buttons will not work. Again, this is not the cleanest wiring.
All right, so here, let's
It's
look.
good enough for me.
All right, so you only need to plug it into one ground. But remember, I had the wire actually on this one. Here, we can turn this back on. Right? I had this has a ground, like an actual. So I guess I can take this wire and plug it, and then that way one ground will actually be plugged into this this here. So we're gonna have to loosen that. So I only need to plug one ground, and then ground the whole board to this. So. You know, it's all about recycling. Because if they had it there, then I want it as well. Now see this thing is hard. This thing is hard to get what you want. I think I just took this out of the case before. There we go. So I took it out of the case, and that's how we were able to get it back. All right. Jeez, my knees. Man, I was not trying to take this long, but you never know, especially your first time out here. You don't know. For now, if I did it again, it should be a little bit better. All right, bam. And we'll loosen this, and then we'll plug this in. We'll plug this in here. So this is my ground. Bam, there we go. Here, I'm gonna turn this off. Yo.